Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to do a new series called Uploadergaming Talk Show, where I'm going to talk about games with my own opinions. Today's episode is Rainbow Six Siege. Also, I would like do a new thing called Question of the Day. For the question of the day is, for Rainbow Six Siege, which gameplay do you prefer? Offense or defense? And here we go. So, Rainbow Six Siege, right? We're gonna talk about the name first. And yes, don't get angry at me. I know there'll be a bunch of R6 fans probably watching this video. Maybe, it depends. But I'm gonna talk about the name, right? Which it is something that bothers me a lot. And the name of the game, right? Rainbow Six Siege. We're gonna talk about Rainbow first. The people that made the game should know what Rainbow means. Do you know what Rainbow means? Oh yeah, I do, because Rainbow means a colorful thing around the sky. It's a thing with a bunch of rainbows, a bunch of colors come together and everything like that. So that's what a rainbow is. But on this game, doesn't look anything like that whatsoever. There's no rainbows anywhere in the game. It's oh, let's just be a first-person shooter game about offense and defense, right? But I mean, there is pieces of maps that has a rainbow on it, but where the hell is the rainbow at? Shouldn't there be at least be a rainbow on the sky each map? There'll be a rainbow at least. That would make sense. Where the heck is the rainbow at? And now we're gonna talk about the 6. What number? Where does the 6 come from? Is it 6 people or 5v5? Because to me, there's 5 against 5, not 6 against 6. If it was 6 against 6, then it would make some more sense to name it 6, Rainbow Six, rainbows in the sky, and 6 as in 6 versus 6. That would make sense. Siege might make sense a lot though. I'm thinking sieging, you gotta siege into the building and destroy the bombs, or siege by protecting the building. I'm thinking that siege makes sense the most for the game, for the name. But for the two other things, which is Rainbow and 6, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Just don't get mad at me the way how I explain these things, because again, it's my own opinions. Everyone has their own opinions. Would you let me know what it really means though? You guys tell me what Rainbow Six means for this game, and let me know in the comments below for that too. But moving on, we're gonna move on to talk about the gameplay now. Where the gameplay, everything does make sense for gameplay though, because of course you have the guns and everything. You got the offense and defense. Everything makes sense, but the only things that don't make sense is the knife gameplay. The gun gameplay makes sense, but the knife gameplay doesn't. For example, which skin stab, where when you get stabbed once, you die instantly. But for example, it should not work like that. If you guys want to make the game feel realistically, the guns feel realistically, and killing feel realistically, and you have to have the really good aim. There's no aim assist, which is good for the game because they're going to be realistically. That's fine. But the only unrealistic thing is the stabbing with the knife. Especially, it takes a lot to kill someone with a knife, to be honest. like you gotta think about like a animation for the knife too. Not the animation, but like you gotta think about like the way how you're stabbing the person, right? Like as soon as they get stabbed on the leg, they get one shot, which shouldn't make any sense. Because if you get stabbed on the leg or whatever, it'll be like okay, you know, you should be okay. You should walk it off. Not really walk it off, but like you still be like, you like will hurt a lot, of course. But it's obvious that like you should not easily die yet. You should be like still standing. I'm still standing. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just, it doesn't make any sense that you die by one shot on the leg when you get stabbed right there. It should like still be walking, kind of. Like it should take, like, especially when you get stabbed in the back, you should not easily die. You should take, you know,
28 stab wounds.
And yes, that's how much it should take. It should take 28 stab wounds. And it doesn't make any sense for you to die by the leg. It should make sense when you die, of course, stab in the chest where the heart is at, or stab in the head where the brain is at, and you'd be dead, or cut by the neck, then you're dead too. Like it doesn't make any sense by dying by the legs, or like on the back, or on the ass. Basically, when you get stabbed in the ass, you die straight away, which I don't know why I say it like that, but it just doesn't make any sense. You need to take 28 stab wounds. Not really 28 stab wounds, but it should take one stab to kill a person. Straight, like in the right way, though, in the right way. But not like, of course, in the wrong areas, like leg or ass, basically. If you miss it, if you miss on the heart or the head, then it's good. I mean, if you don't miss it on the heart, on the head, is good. But if you do miss those two, it's not good. That's how I feel about it. But if you do miss them, that somehow is good anyways, it doesn't make any sense. That's, you know what I'm saying though? That's the only type of thing I don't like about Rainbow Six Siege. Like sometimes it could be realistic, but sometimes it cannot be. It's just like there's parts of it that doesn't be realistic, unless if you get like stab them on the heart or on the head, basically, or cut them by the neck. Then it's realistic. That's the thing. It's just a game though. It's not real life. If you do these things real life, it is never ever okay to do these things real life. Never do these things real life. But yeah, we got the name, we got the gameplay, and the maps don't matter. Most of the things that I talk about is the gameplay and the name. The name is weird, but it's okay. The gameplay is okay, but like things need to be worked on a little bit, tiny bits. Just a tiny detail needs to like be changed. And yeah, and that's about it for today's episode of Uploadergaming Talks. Let me know if you want to see more of this, and if you guys don't want to see more of this, then it's okay. I will do different series and stuff like that, and just like move on. But that is the episode for today's Uploadergaming Talk show. Again, if it's these are my opinions. This is not your guys' opinions. You guys can have your own opinions about this game or not, and make sure you answer that question of the day. And that'll be it for today's video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, put notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.